Alrighty. All right. So, hello, Internet Land. We are coming to you live again from the Camden York facility here in the suburbs of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The Blue Jackets are going to take on the Upper Canada Cyclones. I forgot to ask the Upper Canada people where their team is because there's a lot of upper parts in Canada, but we'll figure that out eventually. Jackets start off here in the zone. Upper Canada has it behind the net. We've got Detmer and Schnaut up front with Arvi, Spraggy, and Maki. And Sprague up the ice, he comes with speed, cuts inside, but a gigantic defenseman takes it from him. He weighs probably more than Johnny and Nolan combined. Nolan loses a glove and a stick. It's 2-on-2 the other way. And they come in, they shoot. Blocked to the corner by Cookie. Missed the net on the rebound due the Cyclones. And Arvi has it along the boards. Chips it up to Sprague, who goes down. No penalty. And the puck goes down in where Christian Cook chases it down into the corner. Cookie reverses it right to Upper Canada. Good play by Geller to not allow that puck up ice. Jackets on the runaround here in the first minute of the game. Behind goaltender Brady Platt. Puck is fired up the boards and kept in by Upper Canada nicely. But it's chipped out by Liam Carroll. Ahead it goes to Hendershot. That will not be an icing. I wasn't sure where he touched it originally. Blindly thrown in front. Coming through is Reed trying to knock it away. Good job by Detmer to step up. Comes to Carroll. Carroll steps into it. Oh, it's just offside. Hendershot couldn't quite get back. All right. I've done a number of these this year already. Je parle aussi français. All right, Reed centers Smith and Summers. Dumped in by Detmer, who's out here with Jamie Healigman. Puck goes behind the net. It's reversed, and Reed's in there battling. Comes to Summers. Oh, he almost got it. It's in the feet of the player. And good play by Jax, but it gets up the boards. Comes in where Smith almost got to it. Poked ahead to Jamie. Jamie takes it on his forehand and rolls it back in. And the Jackets come back in on the forecheck. And nobody actually went to the guy. Both anticipated the pass. Up comes Upper Canada. Walking in wide, and that is also offside. We're calling offsides like it's the U.S. right now. Frequently. All right. So Detmer, Healigman, Sprague, Gellert, and Arvi up front. Puck is taken by Arvi. That's a trip. Oh, man, you've got to call that. All right, whatever. And so Arvi was on a rush there, and the D took him down. But that's, all right, whatever. Not going to get into referees. Still never worse than the Madison game a few weeks ago. All right, Healigman up to Arvi. Oh, up to Gellert. I mean, to Sprague. Look, we're passing the puck. It's things we didn't do this morning. Arvi cuts to the middle. He needs to shoot that. He cut into too many guys, though. It was a good breakout, at least. We went D to D, up to the winger, bumped it to the center cutting. You know, basic stuff. D to D we go. Schnaut has it now. Schnaut chips it ahead for Arvi, just a little too far, though. Comes where Schnaut is pressuring on the boards. I'm heartened by the fact we actually had a passing breakout. All right, puck comes across the far side to Upper Canada. Carlson pressing. Good job sticking on the toe drag. And can't get it out, though. Comes to Sprague. Sprague bumps it ahead, but doesn't get it out, but takes it back. Whacks it to, man, that kid's gigantic. And he's thick, too. Look how wide he is. All right, so Yokozuna puts it in deep. Puck comes back to the Blue Jackets. And Carlson spins it around reverse. And Carroll is hustling to the puck. And puts it in the middle. Another pass to the center to get it out of the zone. My goodness. It's like we remembered what we normally do. Did not do that this morning, so I'm already happier with what we're seeing on the passing play. And puck goes down into the corner. Poked by Carroll, taken away. Put it low, Liam. Liam gets around one. Carroll fires, rebound. Smith wasn't ready for it. The D got in front of him. Comes to Carroll behind the net. Carroll has it. Spins away. Comes to Maki, though, on the defensive poke. Maki has it in the corner. Vinny hits his brakes. Comes down low to Carroll. Carroll bodied off by the guy who's the size of my 13-year-old. And the puck comes up the boards. That's the biggest kid we've seen this year at this age. Upper Canada must be farmers. It's always the big farmers. Always the big farmers. All right, puck comes in the middle. Carroll hustling in. He's in a race. Battling for the puck. Getting hooked. Oh, and they're going to call it. Well, that was probably the third stick penalty that I've seen just in general No, no, no. They're calling on them. They're calling on them. So, did he make a T? That's not a hockey signal. Did he call a double minor on him? Well, first of all, the signal is not T. That's a technical foul in NBA. It's not a 5-on-3 though, is it? It should be a 5-on-4 for 4 minutes. Oh, and then he stacked it. Oh, okay. It was two different players, not the same guy. Okay. So 5-on-3 for the Jackets. Wow, an opportunity. Comes to Schnaut. Schnaut fires. Deflected across. Comes to Gellert. And Gelly has it. Puts it over to Schnaut. Schnaut has it. Schnaut's looking. Schnaut to the goal. Blocker down in front. And cleared by Upper Canada. Well, if we're going to shoot from the point, we need to make sure we have a screen, and we did not there. Everybody wanted to be Captain Trigger, and nobody wanted to be, I'll get the rebound goal. And it comes to the zone. The referee bodies Devin off. Comes back to Gelly. Move it to your point. Over to Jake. Shoot that. Jake fires into the belly of the goaltender. No screen, but that's a good setup. Coming off the boards, finding your D on his strong hand. I like that setup. Well, it's 5-on-3. There's so much space. You need to move around and get some traffic in front. Sprague wins it. Oh, they win the draw back, but nobody was there. Comes back to Brady. Brady bumps it to Carly. Carly on the puck. Skating with it up the wing. Ben around one. There's some space. Carlson cuts in. Rolls it over to Sprague. Sprague has it. Sprague's looking. Somebody move for him. Somebody. Okay, Cookie and Arvi can't be in the same spot. Come on. And across to Arvi, big save by the goalie on the blocker. That was a good chance there for the Jackets. They've had a couple on this 5-on-3, as they well should. It's a 5-on-3. Arvi gets it. Oh, it's ahead of Sprague. Two men on the puck. Come on, help him, guys. And he wins the race. There's the second man on the puck. Up to the point. Carlson keeps it. Partner. Now take a screen in front. Cookie over to Sprague. Sprague in front to Arvi. Great save again by the goaltender. That was a nice little setup, too. Tic-tac-toe. And big save by the goalie. And there was an extra puck from warm-ups that was not found. It was in the net. Does that count as a goal? Please, we need a goal. So the referee's job is to check in the net before the game that there are no pucks. He apparently did not do that. All right, so after many chances for the Jackets, the goalie stood on his head there. It is still 5-on-3 for another 20 seconds. Carroll, back to Detmer. Detmer has it to Smith. It was not maybe what we wanted to do there. And the big monster guy rips it up the boards and out of the zone. Up to Gellert, bumps it to Carroll. Carroll brings it in wide, drops it back to Gellert, but he dropped it to the middle instead of back for him. And Upper Canada gets out of it. Probably 4 or 5 really good saves by their goaltender. There was a number in front on tic-tac-toe plays to Arvi. Up the boards it comes to Carroll. Carroll around a man, bumps it up to Gelly. Gelly brings it in. Gelly fires! Oh, that's a good shot by Sammy. I swear, if Sammy get that shot off more, he can really flex his stick at this age. Another good save as goaltender, and I think we found that we can't shoot at his blocker because he's probably made 4 big blocker saves already. All right, so halfway through the first period, Upper Canada wins the drawback. Summers battling along the boards. Somebody forecheck. There we go. Summers gets it. Oh, it gets poked away. Jacks with a hard stick on the boards, but nope. Upper Canada takes it. Hendershot hustling back. And in the middle, Detmer, a lot of whack-a-puck losses here. That's offside, and they call it. All right. Yeah, it was a sloppy setup there. Nobody really got good possessions, and it kind of went back and forth. And yeah, well, whack-a-puck is, while our favorite game, it also is not maybe the way to go. All right, Summers, Hendershot, and Maki up front. Cook moves it up. Oh, he turned it over. He's trying to hit Devin on the far wing, but that was not the play. Taken to the corner, bodied off by Maki. Good play by Vincenzo. And the puck comes to Upper Canada, though. Spins away up to the point. Hendershot up there pressing. Put back in by Upper Canada behind the net where Jake is at. Jake bumps it around the boards. Puck is now down low. Taken by Vinny. Vinny tries to chipping it up the boards, but Upper Canada gets to it. Comes up to the point where Summers puts it across. Hendershot reaching, does not get it out, comes to Cook, and Summers doesn't get the chip either. Come on, guys, there we go. Finally out of the zone. And Maki on the forecheck. It's stuck in the skates of the official. Apparently we have pylons on the ice today. Comes to Cookie. Cookie hits the brakes, fires it into a turnover, and Upper Canada cuts to the middle, fires into the glove of Platt. It was kind of they've been changing them up as they go. They've been playing different lines. Yes, that was the first shot for Upper Canada. Yep. And I don't think Devin has his neck guard on. So he needs to go get it. Then here comes Arvi. Arvi is going to beat his guy wide. Good hustle by Arvi. Looking for Sprague. Sprague has it. Cuts around the back. Sprague still has it. Use your point. Oh, he tried getting it to Vance instead of up to Detmer. And Sprague hustles back to get to it. That's a spot where people have to move around for him. Yeah, that was something the coaches reviewed between games with them on the film of saying, you know, when we have the puck, we got to move for our guys. So Arvi gets it through the neutral zone. The speedy Arvi and is that offside? Okay, it was offside. Ah, yes. Well, naturally, the between the leg cut around move. All right, so we have Smith, Gellert, and Carroll. Carroll has the puck, brings it in. Two guys hanging on him. Knocked away. Carroll hustling back onto the puck. Good play there by Liam. And it's in the feet. Oh, it gets past Detmer. And in steps Carlson up to Carroll. Carroll bumps it to Smith. Smith with speed. Oh, Cooper's got to get that deep. Comes to Gelly. Gelly needs to use his D. And rolls it over to Carroll. Carroll, put that deep instead of trying to go back to your buddy. Like, I like the look for each other, but, like, let's be smart about where we're at on the ice and our pace. And it's fired in deep by Upper Canada. It looks like they may get there first. Jamie peels off. The guy is alone, so we got to check. Oh, no, it's left in front. Oh, blocked to the corner. I don't know if it was save or it was blocked by Heligman. Yeah. Go, Jamie, or go, Liam, go, Liam. Oh, see, that pass was intended for Liam by Sammy, but you got to go indirect there. The puck is taken by Upper Canada. Fired loose. It's in the net. And it's another Blue Jacket hockey period where we have the puck it's on, don't score, and the other team scores. Tough one there. A couple turnovers in the zone. Well, those are just piss poor clears, if we're being honest about it. Like, there's been a lot I've liked about our effort so far, but that was multiple times where it's like, use the boards. Don't shoot it into their guys. They're clogging the middle. Like, this is a better effort than before moving the puck, at least. And Upper Canada keeps it in. We've got Maki, Hendershot, and Summers out there right now forward. Carlson on the puck and puts it. See, that's what. Don't put it up the middle like that. Use the boards. Use your guy who's on the wing. Upper Canada wraps it, and Brady covers it. We are not going to score enough to give up rush chances that end up in the back of our goal on pizzas in our zone. We got to be smarter than that, 100%. All right, so Sprague, Reed, and Arvi with Schnaut and Carlson. Puck comes to the boards, fired off the outside of the goal. Schnaut has it, and see the D comes way in there, and Arvi wasn't sure how to follow. Yeah, it's Sprague. That's what he should be doing. He's the center. Sprague up to Arvi. That's good. Arvi throws it up to Reed. Reed might get a break. Can he win the race? No, the Upper Canada guy wins the race. Puck is still there, though. And the pursuing Jacket forwards can't quite get to it. Good hustle, though, by Sprague to turn it over in the neutral. Comes to Cook. Cook rolls it in the zone. If you're going to get that in, you got to get it deep. Like, with some oomph on it, okay? And stretch! And he does stretch it up to Arvi. Upper Canada's got 5 guys coming off the bench, though. And spun around by Arvi, back up to Sprague. Sprague makes a move around one. Puts it in the middle to Cook. Oh, no. Okay, Cookie got just out of it. Cookie tries getting it to the net. It's deflected behind the goal. And there are 3 Jacket forwards there, but Arvi got a piece of it. Comes in front. Oh, Cooper can't quite get to it. Good step by Detmer, but it turns into a 2-on-1. Smith needs to hustle back and stay with this guy. Arvi is there. And it's a wide guy, and it's shot over the net. I'm not sure what happened there, to be honest. We're on the other side of the ice. But a minute remains. Jackets have the puck. Comes up with Cooper. Coop came on as a change though, and so Sprague and Carroll's on now. He got on for Arvi. Somebody forecheck, come on. And the puck comes to Sprague along the boards. Nolan can't quite get to it. Long shift here for Nolan in center, and the two guys tie up. Yeah, I think that's just two guys tying up. I wouldn't have called anything there either. And we put it across far side. Cooper's got to get off. Cooper's got to get off. He's too tired. Get off the ice, buddy. Come on. That is just all right. Whatever. So Carroll is. Where's our pressure on these guys? Comes in front. Not a really good pressure from the Jackets defensively. No, it's not. 10 seconds left in the period. We really need to. Because they didn't get a change. Like, if you're tired, get off the ice, especially in the offensive end. And we're fortunate to not turn that one into the back of our net. And after one, it's 1 for Upper Canada, 0 for the Jackets. And I'll tell you, they had a million chances. They had a 5-on-3. The Upper Canada goalie made a bunch of really good saves. And, that last minute was kind of, after we gave up the goal, I think we lost a little bit of hustle. Well, they stopped moving the puck and they stopped moving their feet, right? And, we don't score enough. So whenever we give up goals, you can see it just massively. It's like a soccer goal against us at this point. Yeah, we moved the puck great, and then we gave up one goal, and everybody put their heads down. And you know what? It was only 1-0 here. He's got to get a puck in the back of the net eventually when you get these chances, right? I mean, that's just the truth. Well, the shift at the end was too long. The shift at the end was way too long. Yeah, the shift at the end was just way too long. I mean, we outshot them probably 3-1 that period. I think they had 3 or 4 shots on goal, and that was it. I think we probably had 10, give or take. So, yeah. Oh, I mean, on the 5-on-3, if you had an expected goals, we are certainly at 1. So, this one is Sammy, Liam, and Cooper to start the period. And hustling is Carroll, almost turns it over, but not quite. Comes up to the feet of Carlson. Carlson gets it. Carroll gets it, rips up the boards, but gets poked away. Knocked up by Sammy, taken by Upper Canada, and fired deep into the end. And that's an icing? Okay, it must have been an icing. All right. Like, that's a quick whistle. What are we calling here? Some sort of violence occur away from the play? But no. All right, so same group on. 18 seconds in the period. The net nearly trips Brady over here on our end. Upper Canada wins the draw, takes it behind the net. Fired up the boards, and it is a 2-on-2. And Carlson nicely to the outside. Brady kicks it to the corner. Not a lot of danger on that one, as Schnaut battles in the corner, and so does Gelly. They're letting him push and shove a little bit here. I like that. Hockey's not a game for the weak-hearted. So there we go. Good job by Carlson to poke that away. And it comes out of the zone. And he's reaching. Puck comes in. Oh, no, it hits the referee's skate. And it knocks the blade of Carlson ahead. We're getting a little whack-a-pucky here. Step up, Jake. Good job by Brady to poke it over the net. And just ice it, please. Thank you. No ice. Everybody get off. Thank you. All right. So a minute into the period, the Jackets get a wholesale change. We are fortunate to have not gotten anything against us. And then they turn it over in front. Maki comes in. But Upper Canada's first on the puck. And let's see, they move it across. In the feet of Cookie. Good job by Cookie standing his man up. Summers gets it ahead to, just out of the reach of Maki. It would have been a 2-on-1 if he connected there. And Hendershot knocks it down. Chips it ahead. And it gets past Maki as well. Upper Canada has it now, bringing it into the zone, 1-on-1 with Cookie. Cookie close on him. Come on, bud. Cookie blocks it. And it's still in front. So those are the spots right there. When it's like a play like that, we get in trouble. Where we knock a shot down and we don't clear it with authority, right? Like we need a little more menace on the puck there. So Upper Canada is going 2-on-1 right now down here against Jamie. They come out with the puck. Oh, and they hit the brakes. They try stuffing it. He's got it. No. Brady had it covered. Good hard work by the dude there, but they're not going to call that a goal. So Brady got his pad on it and covered it with his glove right behind it, right? It kind of squeaked through his skate in the post. And then the kid is still in there, pushed it right in through his glove, and you can't put the goalie in the net with it. My older one has tried that plenty. They keep telling him no. All right, so Sprague, Reed, and Arvi up front on the draw, taken to the corner, picked up by Sprague. Sprague gets off of Jake's stick. We're having a little trouble getting out of the zone here, which was a symptom of this morning. And Sprague gets it, rolls it ahead to Arvi. Arvi and Reed moving up the ice. It's a 2-on-3, 2-on-4. And Arvi puts it in front into the goaltender. It's sitting there loose. Kind of a weird play. It was a goal line shot. And oh my gosh, Sprague gets it, but he can't quite get it on net. Sprague's reaching for it, just swinging his stick. He's cleaning the ice. And the puck comes up to Detmer. Yeah, he's just offside. Sprague almost had tagged up. Sprague was doing snow angels trying to get that puck there, but couldn't quite get it. All right, so Gellert out there with Carroll and Smith. Upper Canada wins the draw back to the wall, battling on the puck. And Carroll takes it but doesn't quite get possession. Goes for 2 sticks. We got to be stronger on our sticks. That'll be an icing on Upper Canada. Good hustle on the forecheck to force a quicker pass. And Gigantor has returned to the ice. He's a big boy. Seriously, he wouldn't look out of place on my older boys too. All right, same group. Face off to the left of the goaltender for Upper Canada. Puck is back to the point, down low by Smith. And puck comes along the boards. We're getting a little tied up here, and we're not staying in our lanes. Good job by Gellert to knock down that puck, and Carroll battles through it, moves his feet. Carroll's got it to Sammy. Sammy tries getting it across the bend, but we give up rush the other way because it wasn't a hard enough pass. Good job by Carlson to turn the puck away and let Cookie get to it. Cookie moves it back to Carly. Carly chips it up the boards, but it just gets out of her stick. That's fortunate. Yep, and in Canada, this is not offsides like it is in the States, which they have the better rule. Cookie needed to send that sooner, but it's in his skates. Oh, boy. That was just a schmoz of a play. Get it out, Benny. Thank you. And there's an Upper Canada kid down. He's up, though. And Cook with a nice poke. Comes across to the far side. Our forwards have to get back. No. Yeah, that was a good breakout, and Cooper gets it deep. We need to get a full change here, and we are. And it's in the skates, goes to Summers. Battle in the corner with Maki, comes up the boards to Upper Canada. On the far side winger is very wide in his lane. And good hustle back by Devin, but he accidentally kicks it all the way to their far side winger. And Devin's on the puck. And so we have 3 guys down there now, and nobody's on the point. Blocked down by Hendershot. We have so many times we can't find the puck in our skates. We spin around on both skates like we're stationary. Couldn't get that out. And then the other team finds it first. We got to talk more, I think. I think that's the solution. So it goes to Summers. Summers chips. Good backup, but it rolls over his stick. Can Maki get there? He cannot, but they put it back in. 7 minutes remaining in the second period, about halfway through this hockey game. Upper Canada holds a 1-0 lead. Jake tries to beat 2 guys on the goal line. Let's not do that again. And knocked away by Jake to the point. Summers is there. We are, I don't know what we're doing. See, it's just rolling off the sticks. What are we doing? All right, so Upper Canada's had much better possession. Good job by Maki. Moves it quickly to Summers. Far side. And Summers walks it into the zone, brings it wide. Jax is going low behind the goal. He's got a man on him. He's got some speed. Jax puts it up to Detmer. Detmer tries putting it back to someone. I'm not sure who Benny was passing to be real honest there. Puck comes down below the goal. Sprague gets a piece of it, but they do get it back to Upper Canada. They've had better possession on the puck here this period than us for sure. We're just not making good crisp puck plays. All right, Upper Canada has it up. Goes wide around Detmer. Down low. Get there, Vance. Vance is hustling to it. Vance chips it right into a skate. That was telegraphed. Good job closing the boards off there. Puck goes up to the point. Upper Canada has it. Comes to the point. Goes back down low. Got Detmer on it. Kind of just rolls it to the corner. So that's another one where it's just hey, play that a little harder maybe. Oh, and see right there like that. They're playing hard on the puck. We're not. And they go to they're going to call Detmer for a weak hook there. Oh, boy. Well, they've had the puck a bunch. You're going to get called for something if you're not going to possess. Interference. Puck was like right in front of him. I don't. All right, whatever. Regardless, that is the first power play of the game for Upper Canada coming up. In the dangerous position out here for the Jackets, trailing 1-0. What's going on? Did Upper Canada get a penalty too? For what? I don't know what's going on here. Did the coach yip at the ref and the ref's not hearing it? So it is 5-on-5 hockey, I guess. I don't know what negated the penalty. Do you guys know what negated the penalty there? Your guy got the. Well, we're on the power play. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm totally confused, but Upper Canada is shorthanded. Coming into our zone, like they did get the power play, even though they are not on the power play. Puck comes up, fired off the referee for good measure, and the Jackets recollect. All right, so I change it. This is a real opportunity for the Jackets to do something as Schnaut enters the zone. Jake comes to the corner, needs to hit the brakes. Does, back to Carlson. Carlson walking. And no pressure right now to Schnaut to Carlson. They play catch. There's not much movement. Really, this is a static power play. Lulling them into sleep. Ripped by Schnaut, and there's a rebound. That was a good chance. But, that is a strategy. Just lull everybody into sleep and find a guy. And I've seen teams try stuff like that before. I don't think we had that kind of thought, though. Up the ice, good stretch pass to Vance. Vance doesn't get it in, though. Comes back up to Carlson. Minute remaining on the penalty. Schnaut up the boards to pass Arvi, and that'll be an icing. Did not connect on the quick up, and it'll be a face-off in our D zone. 43 seconds remaining on the penalty to Upper Canada. I guess they got the interference, which is also not a good call, but all right. I don't know what else to say at this point. That's fine. Gellert, Carroll, Smith up front on the draw. Liam comes through, comes to Cookie. Cookie hits the brakes, slides it over to Sammy. Sammy over to Jamie. Jamie hits the brakes, has the puck, needs to move it, moves it over to Cookie. Cookie has it. We are doing spinoramas throughout the neutral zone. It's like a strategic move up the ice forward. And Heligman throws it in because we had lots of pointless passes in the neutral zone there that didn't get us anywhere. Good step up by Cook to steal it. Christian over. Oh, it's behind the stick of Cooper. Cooper's a lefty, not a righty, so didn't connect. No, we've lost some oomph in our skating right now. And it's fired up the ice by Upper Canada. And the penalty is over. Well, if people aren't going to skate, then they shouldn't be on the ice. So, all right, and it bounces over Smith's stick. Oh, and Carroll was going for the stretch but couldn't connect. And I thought that was offside. Smith fires, blockered up into the air. And it comes up to the point to Detmer. Detmer fires, and it's blocked down. And it comes up to the point. Detmer steps up and pokes it away. Good job. Maki has it. And that is an offside. Yeah. We're only moving our feet in some zones right now. There's lots of interest in getting the puck when they're near the net, but not enough through the neutral zone, not enough on the forecheck. So Upper Canada wins the drawback. And Summers knocks it to the corner. Good forecheck there by Jax. And they spin it around. Hendershot's in chasing. And don't reach too much. Keep your feet moving. There we go. Oh, they're going to call Vinny for a penalty there. That'll be a trip on Maki. And Upper Canada, the board's almost tripped in there. And they fired up the boards, touched the puck, Jake. And that is stoppage. It's pretty far away from me here. It looked like the kid went down and Vinny was there. Probably a reasonable call. 2:45 left in the period. And now that what I said earlier about Upper Canada getting a power play dangerous situation is the case. And there are 2-minute penalties in Canada, so they're obviously more dangerous. All right, Hendershot and Summers on the kill. And to the other point, we got Schnaut and Detmer down low here, by the way. And Upper Canada has it. Don't chase him out. Can't score from the corner. And they put it up to the point. Comes up high, blocked away by Schnaut. And Upper Canada takes it behind the goal. Over to the sidewall. Upper Canada has it. Detmer doesn't come out too far. Goes behind the net. Jake's battling for it. It's there. There's two guys there. Cover it, Brady. Oh, he couldn't quite get to it. Summers reaches for it. Snout fires. It gets out. Good job. That's a man clear there. That's I talk about being hard on the puck. Yeah, there we go. All right. So puck comes to Upper Canada behind their goal, and they roll it up. And oh man, just past the line of Summers there. Good step up by Carlson. Summers has it. Summers passes it up. Tried getting it to Hendershot. Devin was trying to lift the D stick to get it through. 1 minute remaining in the penalty. Driving wide around Detmer. Don't let him to the front. And they do. They let him to the front. You can't let him to the front like that. So Ben got beat wide. He didn't transition his hips quick enough. And 2-0 power play goal. 1:41 left. All right. Jackets trail 2-0. 1:41 left in the period. Arvi off the draw. Bumps it back to Cook. Cook has it. Spins around. Moves it up to Arvi. Arvi chips it up the boards. He's racing for it, but Upper Canada has a guy get back. Summers or Sprague is on him. Puck comes to the boards. Reed's hustling. Vance gets there. That's a good hustle. Comes up to Jamie. Jamie fires it in the direction of the net. Bounce to the corner off a block shot. Let's see here. Spin around is Upper Canada behind the net. Let's see here. Down to the corner it goes. Arvi in pursuit. Knocked down by Sprague. Turns to the net, Nolan. Nolan puts it. Comes back to Cook. Glove save, or pad save. It's loose. Oh, man. Good chance there. That's what you want is pucks laying around the goaltender. And Upper Canada driving wide. Good job by Jamie getting in the way of the guy. That's a good play. Comes to Spraggy. Spraggy up to Arvi. Arvi gets knocked off the puck. And the puck goes behind the goal. 40 seconds remaining. Puck comes to Heligman. And Reed gets beat for that puck. Comes behind the net. These guys are tired and Upper Canada's changing. Send it hard, Christian. Just get the icing. It's okay. Christian bumps it over to Jamie. Jamie up to Reed. Reed over to Arvi. We got lucky. It went through a skate, but that's okay. We got to get that deep, though, so we can get a change. We didn't get the change. That's the problem right there is we got to get the puck deep. And here comes Upper Canada. They're trying to cut through. Puck is loose. Oh, my gosh. What a blind luck goal that was. The kid just whacked back at it, and it hit a stick and deflected up over Brady. But again, we didn't get it deep into the zone. We could have changed everybody, and it's 3-0. Jackets hockey. Play really well, and then we trail by 3 at the end of the period. I wish we would get a bounce like that once, just like once. That'd be great. Could really use a bounce like that once, too. All right, so 10 seconds remaining. Puck fired wide of the goal. And Schnaut goes down. They're going to call Upper Canada penalty for that. Really? That's a weak call. That's a weak call. That's a weak call. We called him for a hook. Yeah. But that's a kid who's strong on his skates. That's a stay on your skates, bud moment for me.
The guy that interrupted me was not strong.
Well, and that's one of our stronger guys. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, knowing what I know, the difference in the size. Come on. I could, but I look at it like a stay on your feet, bud. But I don't like calls in general, so who cares? All right, so 3-0 right now as someone's playing Adele as warm-up music. That's a new one. Well, 3-0. We will have a power play to start the period, and it's a 15-minute period. So I think that period, Upper Canada had the puck a lot more. First period, I thought we were stronger. We had the puck more. We had more chances. They were definitely better territorially that period, and they got pucks. That goal with 13 seconds left is just a total killer, though. Yeah, this is just not hockey sense. It's not hockey awareness, right? Like, you're at the end of a shift, you're tired, it's late in the period, get it deep. Just get it deep and get off the ice, right? So, those are losing plays. And that's, you have games where we play really well. Like, I don't think we're playing poorly in this game, but I think we're making mistakes in this game. Our passing's very good in this game, yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, we need a little more hustle. But we have a power play, so let's see how this goes. We got Carroll, Gellert, Smith up front, and we've got Detmer and Schnaut on D. And in comes Upper Canada, right into the glove of Platt. Not the start to the period you were hoping for. Mm-hmm. All right, puck comes to Schnaut, bumps it up to Carroll. Carroll gets through one, and can't quite get through two. Stopped moving his feet when they were having the stick battle. If he had kept his feet moving, he probably gets past them. Comes to Schnaut, and comes to Gellert. Gellert over to Smith. That's a nice little breakout. Hit the brakes, turn, and Gellert to Carroll. Carroll to Gellert. Oh, another good save by the goalie. That was a good setup. There were like 5 passes. I actually like the passing. A little bit of fortune in the path there, but that's a good scoring chance. Like, that's a big save. And when we get those chances, we have to actually put them in the net, which has historically been a problem for us. So Hendershot, his net guard was loose. In Canada, they do not let you on the ice with that net guard. Neither do the Ohio Blue Jackets. So it is what it is. Devin on the draw, loses it. Comes to the big D, who runs it behind the net. And up to the point. Cookie can't keep it. And Cookie battle. Oh, and they're going to call him for a hook. Jesus. That exact penalty has happened to him 3 times this weekend, where it gets over his stick at the blue line, and he hooks a kid, and it ended a power play. So a great start to the period for Upper Canada. So we have Maki and Summers. Guys, we're not short. We're even. And fired to the net. Rebound. Picked up by Summers. Rolls it to the point that he's supposed to be covering. And it comes back down to the corner. And the puck comes to Carlson now. Carly has it up to Summers. Jax chips it out. Vinny steals it. Can Vinny get to it for a chance? He's got it. Tries toe dragging. Does, but loses it. He needs some help there, Jax. Get in there, bud. Get in there, bud. Get in there, bud. Come on. And puck comes across Upper Canada out of the zone. Still 4-on-4 hockey for another 30-something seconds. Schnaut rolls it backhand up the board. What you don't want is for them to have the puck when the penalty ends. Right? And Jake turns it over again. Blows the tire. Knocked in front. It's like even when we get a steal, it bumps away. There you go, Jax. Jax gets it deep. He's tired. He knows it's the end of his shift. I'm okay with that. And the power play for Upper Canada is about to begin. Puck gets bumped out of the zone by Detmer. And Upper Canada has a 48-second power play. Put in front. Oh, it misses 2 sticks, luckily. Sprague is hustling to get on him. Nolan with a good forecheck. Oh, he almost got it. He could use some size. That stick reach will be imagine his speed if he was like 4 inches taller. And let's see here. Fire blocked by Jamie. Oh, Sprague was trying to chip it and go. 20 seconds remaining on the power play for the Cyclones. Put in front. Good clear. Brady did not know where that puck was. Oh, Nolan whiffs on the clear attempt. Comes up to Dev. Dev gets it out. There we go. Dev is in the lane. 10 seconds remaining. Stick on the ice, guys. Stick on the ice. Oh, and he makes it. That's an offside. They missed the offside. Devin was 5 feet offside. And the puck goes behind the net. And the power play is over. Comes up where Arvi gets a piece of it along the boards. Comes up to Schnaut. He's in a race. Hits the brakes. Turns on his forehand. Comes up. Gets caught in the feet of Hendershot. Puck comes down low now into the corner. I can't see what's going on. There's someone on the ice. Far into the ice, folks. Sorry, I don't see it any better than you do at home. And Upper Canada has it now cleanly on the boards. And fired on net, saved by Platt. Fired wide of the goal. Fired on the other side, blocked in front by Schnaut. And it goes to the corner. Total runaround right now. Upper Canada with a dangerous advantage. Comes to the point. Fired. Blocked by Johnny Arvi, who has to lead the teams forward to block shots this year. It is an offside for UCC. And it comes to Schnaut, back over to Sprague. Sprague has it into the zone. Sprague shoots, his shot is blocked. And it comes down into Arvi. Comes to Sprague. Sprague shoots. Blockered away by the goaltender. Comes to Arvi. Arvi steals it. And Arvi has it up to Carlson. Gets it down to Arvi. Not down low enough. And Sprague bumps it deep. Reed hustling in now after the puck. I mean, we're just so thrilled about the offensive zone time here right now. And puck comes up the boards. Arvi in pursuit. Upper Canada spins away. And notice how they're not just chucking it away. They're trying to do something with it. That's something I've talked a lot about is, trying to make a play with the puck. Comes to Gellert. Gellert uses his point. I like that. Comes to Carlson. Keeps it in. Back down to Sammy. Not a high stick. He was going to call it a high stick, but he didn't. Arvi gets it back yet again. This is like one of our better shifts of the game. And that's a trip, and we will get a power play. All right, great shift from these guys there. Gets a power play. No, he said they touched the puck. So whoever invented the plastic pucks that have the metal in them should be dragged out into the streets and shot. All right, so Gellert is out there with Reed and Carroll, Cook and Carlson. Let's see if the Jackets can take advantage of another power play opportunity. And comes to Cook. Cook over to Carlson. Carlson looking. Over to Carroll. Carroll up to Cook. Nobody seems interested in shooting at all here. Just stand still. Comes over to Carlson. Carlson has it. Carlson over to Carroll. Carroll fires over the net. Good hard shot. Comes to Carlson. Carlson has it. Has his time. Takes a look. Up to Gellert. Gellert over to Cook. He's got a man in front. Will Cookie shoot it? Takes too long. Carroll has it. Backhands it over the net. Field goal. Picked up by Gellert. Well, at least we're possessing it, but we got to keep it lower on net. Comes to Cook. Cookie has it. Up to Carly. Carly has it. Over to Cook. Upper Canada is giving us a lot of room up top. And the puck comes to Carroll. Up top now to Cook. Walk it in. Why are we not pressuring? Carroll fires. Rebound sitting in front. Oh, cleared away there. And Upper Canada ices it. That kid is like a 13-year-old size. Upper Canada has their whole line change out before we do. There's a little bit about the sense of urgency. Move the puck, guys. Cookie has it. Moves it up to Vance. Move the puck. I go offside. We don't go offside, but you got to move that puck. He had Vinny cutting to the middle. You got to talk there. And Carroll comes out with it. Liam over to Jake. Jake rips it. Doesn't really rip it. He got only a little bit of it, but comes down low to Reed. Reed puts it in front for Maki. And puck is on the boards. Comes up to Jamie. Jamie has it. Jamie over to Jake. Totally out of the zone. Not what we're looking for. You got to move your feet and be somewhat of a threat, though, with the puck. We're standing still. And Jake has it. Moves it up to Cooper. Cooper into the zone. Set it up, Coop. Why are we dangling people on the power play? And it comes to Maki. Put in by Schnaut. Schnaut just fires it towards the goal. Well, when you're on a power play and you're the first man in, don't try to toe drag it through their legs. Get in the zone, spin away, create some space, and look for options. I mean, that's been an issue with our power play. Well, and their power play, or their thought on their penalty kill is, you're not going to score many goals from up high on this goalie, so we're going to all stay low and not let you find rebounds because they press less on the points than other teams we've seen, right? And that's a good argument to make when you have a good goaltender and kids this age can't shoot super hard. All right, so Upper Canada drives wide. He's around Jamie into the zone. Good job there by Summers to be back and help. Jax picks another pass off, chips it ahead to Maki, and it gets knocked loose by Jamie. Goes down to Schnaut, spins away behind the net, but Upper Canada gets there, and Heligman comes away with it. Puck comes into Upper Canada, they fire it loose. Ooh, rebound chance for Upper Canada, made that close. And that's a trip on Cooper, and they'll have a power play. That was definitely a trip. Always fired. All right. So Smith to the box. 7:34 remaining. Upper Canada with a 3-0 lead. We haven't played poorly, but we haven't scored, and we've made a few key mistakes that have ended up in the back of our net. Honestly, I'm not displeased with the way we play, but I'm sick of moral victories. These last 2 weeks of tournaments have not been, what I think we were all hoping for after a really nice start to the year. Oh, we've had great chances. I would even argue we might have had better chances than them this game. Certainly with the 5-on-3 opportunities we've had. They've had more possession, though, I would say, the second and third period. Oh, and here's a chance. Oh, and Devin gets bodied off. Well, and the problem is if you want to, win that race, you got to be ready to make the race. So the Upper Canada shoots, puck is blocked down, and the puck is behind the net with Carlson battling on it. Up to the point it comes. Sprague pressures. Good job by Nolan to make that D have to spin away and get him deep. Down in the corner, Upper Canada on the power play. Feathers it across. It's loose in front. Brady with the save. Goes to the corner. Don't get pulled out too far here, guys. Come on. Oh, and they lose it, and Sprague clears it. And that's a free clear because we really didn't do anything to earn it. Just kind of bounced off the kid's tape. And the Cyclones pick it up down on their own end. Here comes Arvi into the zone. Oh, they hit a guy on a stretch pass for a breakaway. Brady's there to cover it, though, luckily. And that's another big boy up there, too. Yeah, they do. And the referees are talking about something. I'm not sure what's going on here. I think Jake was trying to say he poked the goalie or something, and he didn't. So, whatever. I just hope we keep playing hard to the buzzer. I don't want them to get frustrated that they're going to be behind here, The refs have been totally fine. I have no issue with the refs. In fact, we gave us a 5-on-3 early in the game. And honestly, if we'd scored on that, it's a different hockey game. Good play there by Arvi to poke it away. Yeah, and we've played some the reps game definitely stunk because we were the better team that game and didn't win. Waterloo's super good. It is what it is. I didn't like this morning against York Simcoe. But at the end of the day, we've gone from 3 goals to 2 goals to 1 goal to nothing right now. And we have to get goals if you want to win hockey games. And, we're not scoring right now. Which is too bad. We were scoring 4 and 5 goals a game a bunch before this weekend and in Detroit. And the puck is tipped wide of the goal by Upper Canada. Penalty is over. And Cooper's in. We're trying to hit the referee with the puck, apparently. Upper Canada continues to possess it in the zone. And they have it fired across, knocked down by Gellert. Backhand chip on goal. Rebound. Brady gets it. Goes to the corner. And it's chipped up the boards and not out. Get there, Coop. Come on. You're the only one that's fresh off the bench. Sammy came out. Oh, there's Sammy. Puck's in front. Taken by Arvi. Arvi's been out there for a while. Arvi zooming up the wing. Puts it in low. Get in there, Sam. Get in there, Sam. You gotta move your feet right in on that. All right, comes up to the middle where Carroll takes it. Carroll driving wide, hustling, and the puck goes to the corner. Picked up by Reed. Reed battling for it. Comes in. Carroll's battling for it, and Upper Canada moves it up the boards. And Vinny's on it now. Vinny gets it in, keeps it in. Kept in by Jamie. Jamie bumps it down low to the corner where Carroll will get to it. Yep, Carroll will. Carroll puts it in front, and there's 2 sticks getting lifted there. That was a hope if you ever saw it. Oh, but it's taken by Maki. There's a great chance. Vinny gets a shot blocked, though. Comes to Reed. Reed needs to get that right in the front. So it's a 1-on-3 there, too, and we didn't do anything with it. We just got a blocked shot, so that doesn't help. And battling in front of us, under 4 minutes remaining. Maki and Reed. And on the boards, the puck is pulled out by Maki. Good job by Vinny. Up to Carroll. Carroll fires, blocked by the defender in front. That probably hurt. He doesn't have his stick either. That stick continues to go offside. The stick was offside. But I think that he might have lost his stick while blocking it and spinning his body. But there's one where the kid turned his back, and you don't have pads on your back, so that's dangerous. You want to block it on your front, 3-0, 3:37 remaining. Sprague has it. Sprague moves it up to Summers. That'll be offsides. Puck just is too slow getting there. We've done some decent things in this game, but, not enough to put pucks in the net, And, you know, when you play good goalies, the way you beat good goalies, you get traffic in front, you get rebounds, you get screens. Summers steals the puck on the boards, but it's taken away by an Upper Canada player. They've done a good job with their forwards back checking. Like, oh, and our goalie is out. All right, we're pulling the goalie. 3 minutes remaining. Summers has it. Summers over to Sprague, and it comes to Hendershot. Hendershot fires, blocked to the corner. Summers has it. Summers is working, tries putting it in front, and he does put it in front. Oh, it's a good stick there because that was going right through to Sprague. Don't back up, Carly. The net's open. And good job by Sprague to deny the shot. Comes up to Nolan. Nolan puts it. Oh, no, it's taken by the Cyclones. Comes to Jake. Jake to Nolan. Get it in the zone, guys. Come on. And Nolan has it. Hits the brakes. Oh, he drops it back to Summers. Summers and another kid pile up from UC. There's lots of bodies on the boards. There's a puck somewhere under there. Jake fishes it out. Jake puts it towards the net, kicked away by the goaltender of the corner. 2:31 to go. Upper Canada does get it out. Wow. Oh, so they're calling it that we tipped it, not their guy, huh? Or it went through a good crowd. Jake moves it up the front. Nolan chips it up to Dev. Dev needs to move it up. He moves it up to Reed. Reed stays on. Oh, he was offside. There's a very weak whistle on the offside. Well, we're trying to get a goal here. All right. So we need 6 on the ice. We have 5. Oh, we're putting Brady back in. We're putting Brady back in. Okay. Yeah, we got to make sure we don't get this exact scenario where they have the puck in our end and get a free goal. So 2 minutes remaining. Cookie has the puck behind the net. Spins it up the boards. For Canada. No, it's Smith has it. Gellert is pursuing. Taken by Reed. Reed's going to have a chance. Just wide of the net. And Brady's coming out of the net again. Oh, come on, guys. Get that puck back. Gellert gets the puck back. And taken by Sammy. Oh, another blocker save. Sammy could have a hat trick if this kid's blocker wasn't so quick. All right. So 1:35 left in the game. We have the goaltender out. We have Heligman, Cook, Reed, Smith. Jamie has it. Jamie's about to lose it. And Cookie's on the man. Shot wide of the goal. And Upper Canada blows a tire into the boards, and the Jackets come away with it. It's going to briefly be a 6-on-4 rush, but we can't connect on the pass. Comes to Reed. Minute 12 remaining. Vance gets it around him, man. Vance has done well here. Cooper shoots it just wide of the goal. And puck comes up all the way down. That'll go for an icing. And with 59 seconds remaining in the hockey game, the Blue Jackets continue to be down 3-0, but have a 6-on-5 opportunity. This time with Carroll, Summers, Hendershot, Sprague, Detmer, and Carlson. Well, let's see if we can get one before it's all said and done. Puck goes to the corner. Summers in battling for it. Comes up the boards where Sprague gets it. Oh, he tried bumping it to Hendershot, but couldn't. And here comes the Cyclones up the boards. Cyclones have it, but it's bumped back into the zone. Let's get that forecheck on, guys. Come on. Oh, and Sprague steals it. And Sprague has it on the boards. He's looking up to his point man. It's Detmer to the net, deflected. Rebound, Summers. Oh, man, what a save that was. And Carroll has it now. Carroll gets it poked away. And the big strong boy is battling with Carroll on the boards. Lots of stick reach. And it comes through out to Carroll. Carroll in front. Oh, can't get it through. And 15 seconds remaining. Puck is knocked down in the neutral zone. Comes to Sprague. Sprague up to Hendershot. Hendershot into Carroll. 5 seconds remaining. And Upper Canada is going to get a power play because Devin gets the puck. And that's game. Well, final score. 3 for Upper Canada. 0 for the Blue Jackets.